taking them out like a smack in the face.
What's up, bowlers? It's the Motive Maniac, and today I am back to show you and talk about short pin versus long pin bowling balls. I have a great example for you guys today. My Sublime Focus is a 3-inch pin bowling ball. My Sublime Hybrid is a 3-inch pin bowling ball. The Sublime Focus reads earlier. It's very aggressive, solid. The Sublime Hybrid goes a little longer, about a foot and a half longer. But I kind of wanted a Sublime that would go even longer than that. So what I did is I contacted my buddy that is the PBA Pro at Storm, put in a call for me, and he ordered me, or got me, a Sublime Focus with a 6 1/4 inch pin. The 6 1/4 inch pin is going to go way longer than the Hybrid or the Focus with the 3-inch pin. And now I have a ball that goes long, one that's kind of in the medium, and one that reads early. The Sublime Focus with the 3-inch pin, it gets out of its roll a lot earlier and it starts hooking. The Sublime Hybrid goes a little longer, gets out of its roll, and then hooks. You guys are going to see the Sublime Focus with the 6 1/4 inch pin. It goes long and rolls and then gets out of the roll. And that's what I wanted. I wanted a very long ball. I wanted a medium ball that goes with the Hybrid. And then I wanted the 3-inch pin with the Sublime, the original Sublime Focus with the 3-inch pin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys right here this video that I'm about to piece in here of the strikes, or a strike with the 3-inch pin Sublime Focus. Zoom in and watch the reaction of that ball and see how early it starts to get out of its roll. That's going to be right here. Yeah, I'm excited about this one. Ooh, it's stronger than the Hybrid. It reads earlier. Man, this ball starts overhooking in the tournament or in league. Go straight to the Hybrid. This is a deadly combination right here, man. Deadly combination. Now go back and watch the video of the Sublime Hybrid, the full video of that, and then watch the Sublime Focus. You don't have to watch the first game. The first game was just getting oil shine on the 3-inch pin Sublime Focus. It was a long video. Go to the second part of that video and watch the second game. There was a lot of strikes, 7 or 8 strikes in that game that I threw with it. And you can see the reaction of the ball. It is so strong. It was, I went Brooklyn a few times with that ball. So what the 6-inch pin is going to do is it's going to give me the length down lane, still super strong. It's almost going to react closer to a pearl. It's an aggressive solid. You're still going to get that smooth action, but it doesn't get out of its roll until about 2 feet later in the 3-inch pin Focus. So anyway, guys, I'm going to shoot a game here, maybe not even a full game, just a few frames to show you how long this ball gets. I can guarantee you I'm going to stand in my happy zone from 25 and aim between the second and third arrow, 10 and 15. It will not get a strike there. I can guarantee you. The one thing about the 6-inch pin is it gives me the ability to move into 20 or even all the way into 15 and play that same line between the second and third arrow because it gets the length and it doesn't get out of the roll until late. So I'll show you from 25, then I'll show you from 20, and I'll probably show you from 15. And that way you can compare the motion of the 6-inch pin versus, or the 6 1/4 inch pin versus the 3-inch pin. Be right back, guys, and I'll throw a few frames for you so you can see that. All right, bowlers, here we go. Going to be throwing the 6 1/4 inch pin Sublime Focus. Like I said, go back and watch the reactions of the 3-inch Sublime Focus. Watch the second game of that. I'm going to start at my happy zone, 25, aiming between the second and third arrow, play that channel between 10 and 15. I can guarantee you this ball will not strike. I am not going to get to the pocket. I'm going to hit probably the 3 and 6 pin from here. This ball can be played right. Even if the lanes have transitioned, I can still play this ball right at 20 and 15. But I'm going to show you what it does. Go back and look at the reaction of the 3-inch pin, and then watch this reaction of the 6.5-inch pin, or 6.25-inch pin. This one is going to go so much longer, and it goes as long as like a 5,000 or a 5,500 grit laser pearl, but it doesn't have the back end of a pearl. So that's why you're just going to slide all the way to probably the 3 and 6 pin. Is what I would guarantee, almost guarantee it. Oh, I missed left. I missed left, but you saw it got no hook. Now, the 3-inch pin would have took off and went straight into the 7 pin right there. That was a bad shot by me. So we'll reset this and we'll get a good aim spot. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not really warmed up this morning. It's early. Nobody's here. Here by myself. All right, let's see what we can do here. If I can hit my aim spot, you'll see how it's just going to slide. Right on my aim spot. Exactly what I said. 3 and 6 pin. That was my aim spot. I hit exactly between the 10 and 15 arrow. If that was the 3-inch pin, that goes straight into the pocket and it's a strike. But the reason I wanted this ball, the reason I had him get this ball for me, again, shout out to him, cannot use his name just because my name on here is, and my website is The Motive Maniac. He's not allowed to be associated with it. But now I'm going to show you, I'm going to throw one more from that spot just so you can see what it is. Same aim spot, right foot on 25. See what I said? 3 and 6 pin. It's exactly, that's the ball I wanted. I wanted something that I could play differently. All three of the balls, this, the 3-inch pin Focus, and the 3-inch pin Sublime Hybrid, are all 45, 4.5, 45. They all have, so they're basically all the same. One's a hybrid, 2 of them are a solid. This 6-inch pin, though, allows me to be able to move right. Play the same channel. I'm throwing between 10 and 15, the second and third arrow, but I'm starting 5 boards right. Now watch what happens when I go 5 boards right with that same aim spot. I missed inside. I missed the aim spot, but so we got the same reaction. And that's just me being a bad bowler. As I always tell you guys, no matter how great I do in all these tournaments or what place I finish, I'm a half decent bowler on a good day. All right, we're going to try this one more time. Right foot on 20, aiming same aim zone between 10 and 15. So 20, 10, and 15, and we're going to see if we can get to that pocket from here. There it is. We left the 10 pin. So we can go even further right here. We could probably go another 2 boards right. Sorry about the music, guys. Cleaning crew's in here and they've got it turned up. We do have the rights to play this. All music for the Motive Maniac channel. We do pay BMI for the rights. I will show you this though. This is what's interesting. That's a 10 pin, right? I'm going to shoot that. You guys normally know that I leave the oil on the Evoke and I shoot 10 pins, let it slide. I wipe this ball, very strong solid, way stronger than the Evoke. And I'm going to get out here just like I shoot with the Evoke and see if I can hit that 10 pin. You'll see how long it is and how far it slides. Now, the 3-inch pin Sublime Focus would have never got that. There's no way I would ever be able to hit that pin. But with this 6.25-inch pin, you get so much length out of this ball. So I'm going to play a different line, one that you guys know that I hate, but if I'm forced to, when this lane is transitioned and everybody's moving left because they're solids, hybrids, even their pearls are overreacting, this ball can play right. So I'm gonna go right in between 20 and 15. So my right foot is probably right on 17. You know, a lot of people don't like half boards. Barnesy does half boards, so my right foot, the line between 17 and 18 is going right between the middle of my shoe right here. And I'm still gonna keep the same aim point between 10 and 15. I'm just playing it straight. I tighten that line down. Look how long it is. I'm telling you, man, that ball is so long. This is probably only the 10th frame I've played with it, so it's already got lane transition. It is just that long going down the lane. So let's go with that. Let's go 20 with the right foot, and let's aim at 15. So let's move our aim spot about 3 boards to the left. So we're 5 boards right of my normal spot, and my aim spot is 2.5, 3 boards left of my normal aim spot. Hit right on my line. Oh, we got a helicopter. Now this is where you really see it. Watch this. Everyone knows I can banana the Evoke. I can banana the 3-inch pin Focus. I can banana the hybrid. Pretty much every ball I own, I can banana. It's kind of why I wanted something. This is way different. So I'm going to try to banana this. We're probably going to end up going right down the middle. It's not going to catch. I threw so much rev on that. Look at that. If you see that ball, the rev was the entire time. It never got out of its roll. This video is great for showing you guys why a 3-inch pin versus a 6.5-inch pin is going to be a completely different ball for you. It is the same exact ball. It is the Sublime Focus. One is a 3-inch pin, one is a 6.25-inch pin. All right, so let's try this again. Right foot on 20. I'm aiming right at 15, so I'm kind of going down the line. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's get over to 10. My buddy Thane is here, the one we're pre-bowling for tournament today. He plays this line a lot. He plays really inside. Where do you normally stand, Thane? About 15? See where Thane usually stands. Okay, so your left foot's it, right foot's right inside of 15. All right, let's see. All right, so Thane's right foot is at about 13, and he throws at 7. See how this works out. Now we overhooked. We got some reaction there. But if that was the 3-inch pin Sublime Focus, we may not even have hit the 7 pin. We may have went straight to the gutter. So that was a good shot. We just went Brooklyn. So maybe a little more speed there. So we'll do the same thing. Thane's normal spot, 13. We're going to aim at 5 to 7. Let's pick up the speed a little bit. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. You see that? A little more speed. We didn't go Brooklyn, but we also did not get to the pocket. We went across. We hit the head pin. So let's try one more of these. We're kind of dialing that in right there. We're dialing it in. I'm going to show you guys something. After this throw, I'm going to show you something. You see that? 13, aiming at 7. We got the pocket. The speed was perfect. But I'm going to grab the Sublime Focus. Oh, not the Focus. I'm going to grab the Sublime Hybrid out of this bag, okay? Just to show you guys something. Something that you're not going to really understand unless you really look into the pins. 3-inch pin, Sublime Hybrid is supposed to be a weaker ball than the Sublime Focus. I'm going to get to my happy zone and throw the channel between 10 and 15, and I want you guys to watch the difference in reactions from the solid to the hybrid. This should be weaker, but watch the hook that this ball gets. Way out to the one board, way out to the one board, and it came back. If I threw that with the 6-inch pin, we're in the gutter. In the gutter. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to throw the hybrid one more time from the happy zone. 25, aiming between 10 and 15. Overhooked it. Now, right after that, I'm going to go to the 6 1/4 inch pin, focus solid, same exact throw from the same spot, same aim, and I want you to see the difference in the length of these two balls. This ball is going to go 2 feet longer. Hybrid, weaker ball, went across the head pin. Solid 6-inch pin, didn't get to the head pin. All right, where are we at? We're in the, all right, we're in the 9th frame. So we're going to play this solid some more. We're gonna figure this out. So what I want to do is I want to slow it down to give it more time to react. So I'm going to move up. My normal spot where I stand is here. I'm going to move up 1 full step. I'm going to stay on 20, and I'm going to aim at 10 and 15. And we're going to see if we give it a little less speed and a little more time to react. See what happens. Gave it more time. A little more time to react gets you there. Now, I wouldn't play that from 25. I didn't get this ball to play that far because of the fact I would literally have to throw this ball 10.5 miles an hour from 25 to get there. But now if I play tight line with this ball from the 13, aiming at 7, I can get my normal speed. Oh, I missed my mark, but you can see that should have went to the 7 pin. We're going to play that same line here on this last throw. We're going to play that same line with the hybrid, and I'm going to show you guys the difference in what just happened. 3-inch pin hybrid that is a weaker ball, that is the step down from the solid. We're going to throw this from the same line, 13, aim at 7, same speed, same everything, and watch what this ball does. And I missed to the left with the solid just in, and still didn't go too far out. Brooklyn. Oh, one more throw. Well, one more throw here. Let's let me try to play this like I would in a tournament, just for the last shot for you guys. Now, if I'm in a tournament, I don't care what oil is on the lane, because this ball, oil is really not going to affect this ball with the pin. Where I would play this is I would probably be at 17, 18. I'd aim at 10, 15. I would keep my speed normal, so I'm not overthrowing or underthrowing. And when I do that, this would be my tournament shot right here. When everybody else, sorry, we missed a little bit. When everybody else is going left, I'm going to play that ball right. Let them do what they want to do. Don't care about it. I'm going to be right while they're all trying to hook a ball in. I'm just going to be playing straight. That is the difference in a 3-inch pin and a 6 1/4 inch pin. That is two balls that one is so much stronger than the other that it should overhook every time from the same spot as the hybrid. Instead, it goes a good 2 feet longer down the lane before it ever starts to react. Oil does not affect that ball. It can be dry land, it can be heavy oil. It's going to do the exact same thing. So that's the difference, guys. Just wanted to show you guys that. So if you want a ball that goes longer and you don't want a pearl, get you a hybrid or a solid with a long pin. It's hard to get pins over 5, but you can make requests for them. Like this one, I'm just lucky that I know somebody that is on Team Storm who's a PBA guy, and they'll give him whatever he wants. So that's how I got a 6 1/4 inch pin. Sometimes you can get them for cheaper. If you go check out bowlersmart.com, click their logo on the motivemaniac.com website, and if you look at balls and scroll down to pro pins, blims or pro pins, because a lot of bowlers don't bowl with pro pins, so they discount the price of the ball by like 20-25%. So you can check that out. Also, iambowling.com, click their logo, go over, use the code MotiveManiac, one word, no spaces, get 20% off your entire order. And CTD Bowling. CTD Bowling, True Cut sanding pads, get your conditioner, extends the life of the pad 3-4 times more for it. So jump over there and get that. Anyway, guys, hit like, hit share, hit subscribe, hit the notification. We are so close to getting to 5,000 subscribers, guys. I just need your help to get there. I am going to give a free bowling ball away to one random person, and you're going to be able to pick the ball of your choice. So I will be giving a free bowling ball away. Just help me get there, guys. We need to get to 5,000 subs. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. You guys are amazing, and have a great day.
We're taking them out like a smack of the face.